Hey Bubba family, this is the Outcasted Spiritualist, Mambo Genne. I'm on my break. Probably got 30 something minutes. So, y'all gonna see here, watch me eat my little sushi and my spring rolls. I guess it'd be like a little mukbang type thing. I just really wanted to talk about, let me just find me somewhere to be away from everybody. I like to sit to myself on my breaks. Sit to myself on my breaks, not really be bothered too much. I guess over there is fine. Yeah, not really be bothered too much and enjoy myself, connect with spirit, reset myself for the next part of my day. I guess right here is fine. No, I'll do over here. Why not? Reset for the next part of my day and go from there. So, anywho's, it's probably just gonna be like a bunch of random talks and stuff like that. Mostly because I was thinking a lot of things as I, I'm a mambo, my spiritual gifts been developing, and as time progresses, and if you don't know what mambo is, it's a Vodou priestess, or sometimes they say mother of magic, stuff like that. So it's just like I just be knowing a lot of things before it happens, and sometimes I might not know exactly what the thing is gonna be, but I just have experiences where or I'll tell somebody something and it happens. And I guess I use the chopstick and not be an animal, because I'm really just gonna take my hand and, but we'll see if this works. If not, you're just gonna pay me no mind. But just when you get into like spirituality, even if you're not like a priestess and you just have certain gifts, it's just that sometimes, you know how they say imposter syndrome, and I guess that's something true that a lot of people have, and then you just start seeing things and you be like, I said that, or I told that person that, or I felt that, or I've been talking about it, and it's like you get confirmations. And then like even with the way that I move or do things, I start getting like lots of different confirmations of this is where spirit taking me. I might not know the reason why the spirit's taking me, maybe because it's not for me to know at the time, but later on I'll be like, okay, so this is why. I love sushi. It has crab, salmon, something else, and I don't remember. But you get confirmations, and a lot of times you might say, like for the longest time, like even early on, like when I got the okay for my Ogan that I could do my readings, that spirit was there. As soon as I pulled the cards, that spirit was there. And even like maybe months after, or a year or so after, he was like once you start talking, that spirit talking is not you anymore. When I'm doing my readings and stuff, be here in the home and stuff, I be telling people, and it's just like, it's just interesting how we develop over time, and how the closer I guess you get with spirit and the more your gifts open, the more you're able to trust yourself as you get it, and you start trusting spirit. So you start trusting spirit more because you start seeing, okay, this is what they guided me, this is what they telling me. And then when you get the confirmations from people or from experiences you have, it's like, okay, like this, you know, we really doing the thing. And I know over time I'll be developing more and more and more. But if you're someone that's, you know, seeing these things and you're having like little bits of doubt or imposter syndrome, it's normal. I know other people talked about this, but people are going through this every day, or new people going through it every day. So I feel like I should, you know, talk about it. So maybe just, you know, like imposter syndrome, when they're like, you know, like, this is really happening, or am I really doing this, or am I getting the messages from spirit, is this and the other. So excuse me. So I just think that's interesting. And, you know, the people that find my page, the people that find my Etsy, stuff like that, those are people that kind of gravitate to me for some reason or the other, and it's from spirit. Spirit leads them to me because they know that maybe I can help them in some type of way. And it's just gonna grow the more experience I get, the more recommends I have with my spirits and stuff like that for the work that they want me to do for people. And the closer they get, and the more I trust them, they trust me, stuff like that. We're just gonna get stronger. Also, I appreciate the 95 people that follow me, some for shorts, some for videos, some for both. I'm thinking about doing a video live, maybe once I reach 100 people. So I'm still looking at how that will work. And maybe start like with, you know, doing some tarot readings. And then maybe doing some for people, like somebody asks questions, this and that. I don't know. I'll figure how I'm gonna do it. And maybe even just talk about stuff, because sometimes I have a lot of stuff, a lot of knowledge to give. I just don't know what to talk about during the time. So usually it sparks up, and I guess I'm having a conversation with people, and then I just start talking, telling them my experience, some things that on how I see things, or what spirit led me and stuff like that. So they're probably good for lives too, and then I could post those. What else I wanted to say? Cool, something else, but I just thought about that. Dang, I lost my train of thought, folks. But yeah, I appreciate you all that follow me, and you know, I hope that I can help you all in some type of way. It was something else I was getting into. I just can't remember. But yeah, if you have imposter syndrome, the way you know that, you know, and when they talk about imposter syndrome, it's not like you feel like you're an imposter, and you just feel like, sometimes it's just self-doubt that creeps in. And this could be about anything. You don't even have to be spiritual. If you have self-doubt about anything, maybe because you feel like maybe you're not good enough, maybe you don't deserve this, or maybe you think you're not able to do something. And I think I did a reading where I was talking about that, probably my last one, for somebody. So just know that you're in place, just because you're in the places and spaces, because in your own way you're helping people. And I think I remember what I was talking about. And then also, I think the people that gravitate to me, and then like the way I practice Vodou and stuff like that, I feel like I want to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. The way that I practice Voodoo, like with folk Catholicism and stuff like that. And a lot of people think, oh, you're confused. You know, people will get confused, this and the other. There could be separate packages, because with me, yes, I do Voodoo. And yes, the Spiritism is Voodoo, and I might use some of it if I, you know, don't have like a picture or something of the wall or image or baby or something, you know. But my folk Catholic or Catholic Conjure, because it's kind of separate. For me, the saints are the saints, the angels are the angels, the Loa, but they're all, at the end of the day, they're all spirits. And I feel that I am called to blend the two. And there's a lot of people, and I feel like there is a community that are looking for people like me. And maybe I'm supposed to be somebody that people come to for that, where they blend Catholicism with Voodoo. Like, I even seen, like, you know, different conversations, people ask about that, if they knew any mumbles and stuff like that, or societies and stuff that do it. And so it's not something that I just do, it's other people do. And I feel it's because our ancestors from us, like not like the collective ancestors or the ancestors for like people in America and stuff like that. It's just that I got the color before I got initiated of that my ancestors used Catholicism and they used Voodoo, and that's how they wanted me to do it. And it's still the same. Maybe in the future it's changed, but I'm just gonna, and I think I'm supposed to be authentically me, and that comes up a lot. And that's because I am someone that's supposed to be blending Catholicism and Voodoo, not in the way of syncretism, but in blending the beliefs, or maybe keeping them separate, you know, the spirits. Mostly because I am a spirit worker. I work with spirits, and if those spirits come to me to work with them, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why the spirits, the saints come to me. I even had Santa Muerte, a Mexican folk saint, come to me, and I was trying to work with her for anything. She wasn't part of Voodoo, and she was, a Mexican or Aztec spirit, but she kept coming to me, and I ignored her for a while. Then I had done have she started showing me nights later, started showing her to me, and I was like, okay. I was like, well, let me ask her to help me get this here and that, and if she works out, she get a place on my altar. It worked out. She has a place on my altar. I'm with her, and actually the relationship with her kind of growing more. I'm having more of a daily thing with her, and then it's with certain spirits and stuff like that. I work with a lot of spirits, because I guess maybe that's for my family, and we work with a lot of spirits. I do consider myself a spirit worker. Work with spirits. I already know, that's one of my things. But yeah, because eventually whenever I find time to do teaching, I will probably teach something, a lesson, but from a spiritual perspective, from I have the Universal Bible, the Catholics, the Protestants, just all these lost books, and I like looking into some of these other hidden books and stuff like that, and I can probably find some spiritual essence in it, because I like to teach from the universal law, universal perspective, universal truth, things. What is the underlying theme under all of this? And a lot of different traditions because I have experienced in a lot of belief systems, a lot of religions. I didn't convert to everything. It was only like one. But I either went or experienced it or studied it. And I'm just a researcher. And I just like to look and research and gain knowledge on a lot of things. And I guess that's what the spirits chose me, because they know that I was going to research and find what I need. Because there's another thing. Let me get the bite. Certain lineages, especially in Vodou or alternative divisions, they say the spirits teach you. Even my he'll show you a few things, but a lot of the stuff I was already so advanced. I was already adept when I met him, so the spirits moved with me a lot fast, quickly. But a lot of the stuff the spirits taught me, and that's the thing. If you look for a spiritual teacher, you might have to find one that mesh with you, because some spiritual teachers will show you some stuff but not show you everything, and tell you the spirits will teach you, which they do. But it's also part of you doing some of your work, and the spirits will lead you, but you still have to do the work. And a lot of stuff I learned and done, the spirits guided me or taught me. So, I might change what I put on my channel about what my channel is about. But yeah, it's still mostly the same, but I do wanna, I have to do, put my notes down, because the tarot, I'll connect to spirit and I'll do that. But for like different lessons about spirits or other things, or things to teach, I have to take time out to prep that kind of stuff, so that way I know exactly what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna teach about. Because believe it or not, I like certain things of Catholicism, of the saints, that I like to incorporate. I don't think you have to throw all that out the water, the bathwater, or anything like that. I feel like, so I feel like the people, and I think the series just showed me this stuff now, that there's people out there that are into the African spirituality, but want someone or a guide that deals with the saints and the Loa and stuff, because especially like in Haitian Vodou and stuff, because in Santeria, Lukumi kind of takes it for but they was really under the disguise of the saints. I think there's a call where people want to work with the saints, work with the Loa, and blend the traditions, which is really not that hard to do. But I know a lot of people, were hurt with things that happen, want to take that stuff away. So yeah, we don't have to hide the Loa behind the saints. I do agree. But that don't mean I can't work with the saints. That don't mean you can't work with the saints. My family, like not my family, but my ancestors, my dad showed me this, showed me what they used to have, showed me that this is what we used to do. And they now guided me to see that this is what people want. This is what people are searching for. So my niche, I think my people are people that kind of are into Catholic Conjure, but into African traditions. And I think that's what I'm bringing, or will be bringing. I'm not editing that out. But maybe I'll talk deeper into that. And it's really interesting because there's a guy, I gotta remember his name. He do something similar, but more from a Protestant perspective and with Orisha. And I thought that's so interesting because I don't think the way he does it, I would do it, but it's very similar, except for mine's is more Catholic based, and with the Loa and not the Orishas. So But I'm not gonna hold you up. I just want to do a little talk, a little rant. If you are having, feel like you are, I know I had some spring rolls. If you having doubts about whether if it's not spiritual or not, I guess the message is that no matter where you are or placed, what you do matter. What you do matter. You matter. You bring something different. Like me, I bring something different. Everyone around me, or everyone that I see online and stuff, want to wash out Christianity. Now, I don't consider myself Christian, and I don't really consider myself Catholic, but I do Catholic Conjure. I wear my rosary. Today is Baron Sunday day. So, you know, it's quite simple. That's why I wear my purple rosary today. Sometimes I wear a black one. I got this sort of when I'm cold, I'm wearing, you know, black and whitish, grayish, you know, Baron's colors. So I'm very, you know, into my Loa, my spirits. I'm into the saints. I'm into Catholic prayers and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, yeah, follow me. You know, we're different. We're in the middle. I don't see myself throwing it away. I really don't see myself throwing it away. I think this is really what my spirits want me to do. And maybe I'm just, you know, meant to have like a little spiritist society type thing, but with, you know, saints and Voodoo spirits and stuff like that. But I'll see where the channel takes me. I'll see where they take me and what I can do and how I can help people, because I feel like that's why I ordained myself here as a minister with the Universal Life Church, because I do believe that we are all children under the one universe. We're all under source. So take this, Vodou. Vodou in its original language means God or spirit. Vodou is in everything. Everything is Vodou. Vodou is everywhere because everything is spirit. Everything has spirit. Everywhere you go, there is spirit. We are spirits in a human body. So Catholicism has Voodoo. Christianity is Vodou. Everything is Vodou. It's just different ways people practice their Voodoo. Like it or not, you know, everything has Vodou. Everything. So yeah, so in a way I still practice Vodou, or I blend Vodou with a different type of Vodou with Catholicism, but it's not to mask the Loa. When I talk about the Loa, when I honor the Loa, when I speak about the Loa, it's the Loa. And I don't hide it behind Catholic images unless that's like the only image that you can get, because some you can only get a Catholic image. But it is that Loa, it has that Loa name on it. If I'm talking about the saint, it will have that saint name on it. When I'm talking to the saint, petition the saint, it is with the saint. If it's the Loa, it's with the Loa. And so, let me see. I don't know how much time I have left on my break, but my alarm ain't go off. So, but I think this is all I really wanted to talk about. Just my rant, and maybe I'll make a video on what my new mission of the channel, because I've been thinking about this, been meditating on this. I'm gonna meditate more. I already know what it is I'm supposed to do. I just need to find time so I can do my teachings. I did talk about angels before, and maybe I'll talk about some few saints. There's some saints that been coming to me. There's some that I like to work with, I like to honor. I'll talk about that here. Maybe some, you know, my experience with this little while also, and just teaching universal truth, because there's things I can teach about from Buddhism, from a spiritual perspective, from Christianity, from Islam. I have a Quran at home. I used to be Muslim a long time ago. All kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna post this video. I know what I'm gonna name it. Maybe I'll post it later on tonight, and maybe it'll be posted up tomorrow, because I'm on my break. I'll see if I can do it today. But like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm your outcasted spiritualist, Mambo Gene, priestess, minister, with the Universal Life Church in the Haitian Vodou. So till next time, stay blessed. Also, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to book a consultation with me, I have my Etsy page. It'll be linked in the bio and also on my page. If you want to get a reading or anything. So till next time, stay blessed. Bye, bubble.